Hey everyone, it's Karen and Layla Jane here, and even though she's walking and up and about and playing with her toys, she's actually not feeling well and is pretty sick. You're not feeling too good, huh, girl? If you saw my previous video and you follow me on Instagram, you know that we recently went to Ohio and poor Layla Jane got pneumonia. It was so sad. She was up one night just coughing like crazy, crying, and we took her to the doctor immediately, and they kind of checked her out and they told us she had pneumonia and asthma, which we're kind of not too surprised on because my husband and I both have asthma, and my husband's asthma was really bad when he was younger. So sorry, honey, but you got asthma. Say hi. Hi. So while we were at the doctor's in Ohio, they made her use a nebulizer, like a breathing treatment. That was so hard to watch her do because she's never had to do that before. She didn't know what was going on and she just didn't feel well. They had to give her 2 like antibiotic shots in her legs, but then they also gave us some liquid antibiotics. For 2 days, she had to do this breathing treatment every 4 hours. Fortunately, my husband used to have to do this as a kid, so he knew how to do it really well, and he was even able to make her laugh and giggle during part of it. So I wanted to kind of share with you kind of what we have to be doing now that we know she has asthma and she's getting over pneumonia. Because I know a lot of you out there have asthma, and you might have kids that have asthma too, so I just wanted to share our experience. So as I mentioned, we have to use the nebulizer now, breathing treatment, and to help her with the pneumonia, we have to give her the antibiotic amoxicillin twice a day, and she actually doesn't seem to mind it too much. We also now have to give her an inhaler, and that's just gonna be part of her asthma, is using an inhaler when needed. Here is her inhaler. If you used an inhaler before, it's this part right here. But with kids, sometimes it's hard to get them to actually breathe in the medicine. So, oh yeah, that's how you do it. So they give you something, this big thing attached to it called a spacer, and it just goes on their mouth and it helps them breathe in all the medicine. So that's what we have to do now. We're using that right now pretty much every 4 hours until she knocks out this pneumonia. And then it'll just be kind of as needed. She's starting to do a lot better now, but we're still taking it easy, keeping her inside because she still has a pretty bad cough. So. Oh, honey, it's okay. But at least she has energy now, and she's smiling and laughing and playing, which makes me so happy. Mwah. Right now she is drinking some Pedialyte in her bottle. Yeah, that's a Pedialyte, grape flavor. That's your favorite. With being sick, she isn't eating a whole lot, which is understandable, but it's a little frustrating as a mom because I worry about her not getting enough nutrients. So I have been buying some Pediasure, which I know has some really good nutrients in it for her because she's still drinking. So I'm having her drink those to kind of supplement all the food she's not eating right now. And just to also help speed up the healing process, we're just staying inside most of the day, just letting her play inside, not going out, not running her around so she doesn't get exhausted. And we're using the humidifier at night. That really has been helping with her cough. And also we've been taking lots of baths. She absolutely loves bath time. It makes her happy. But the only difference is now a lot of times we'll go in first, turn on the shower and get it really steamy in the bathroom. And then we'll turn the shower off and run her a bath, and she plays in there. She loves the bath time, and we spend a lot of time in there. She actually got a few new toys. They're these water books that she loves to use in the bathtub. They're called Baby Bippy books. I'll put a link to the website below. I love them too because I can extend learning time into the bathtub. We have 4, and they're little books just on different colors. And one of my favorite things to do with her in the bathtub is try to show her how I can match some of her colored foam letters to the color of the book. She really doesn't get it quite yet, but I know if I keep doing it enough, she eventually will. But those are some of her new favorite toys, and thank goodness they keep her happy and entertained in the bathtub because we spend a lot of time in there when she's sick. And one other important thing too is, especially kids with asthma who are sick, when we get her out of the bathtub, we try to wrap her up and change her in that warm environment because I don't want to have her hair wet or have her get cold all of a sudden because that'll just make her feel worse. So we always try to make sure we get her bundled up right away and dry her hair as much as possible. So that's just kind of what we have to be dealing with now. Hopefully we get this pneumonia knocked out soon so we can go back to playing and walking outside. for the time being, we're just gonna have some fun playing indoors, aren't we, girl? Hey, Layla Jane, what's on your shirt? Are you rooting for the Browns? Are you ready for the football game today? We're just gonna stay inside and watch football, aren't we? Since we're not going outside at all today. We gotta get you better. These here. Good job. Do you wanna play doctor now? It looks like you got your, need to check your ear. Oh no, it didn't go in the mouth. Remember, we check our ears with that. Check the ear. Oh, it looks good. Looks good. There you go. Peekaboo. Look how fast you're going. Okay, Layla Jane was getting a little tired of her toys. So now Dad's getting creative. I'm not sure what he's doing. Layla, what is this? What's he doing? Oh. Layla, Daddy built you a fort. Check this out. Oh, Zeke's in it. Oh, she's got her lovey. Is this fun? Well, I think we're just gonna spend some more time playing in the fort. I also wanted to say, make sure to start subscribing to our newest channel that I'm teaming up with Tic Tac Toy for. It's called Miss Padoodle's Playhouse, and I have the link down below. Make sure to go and subscribe because we are going to be releasing the first videos here in 2 weeks. We are so excited to be launching this. So thank you again so much for joining us today. Please make sure to like and subscribe to this video. Follow or go and subscribe to Miss Padoodle's Playhouse, and also follow me on Instagram at HeyMama's18. And we will see you next time. Bye everyone.